Hi everyone, Renee here. Today we're going to make a yummy, moist, sugar-free lemon loaf. It's going to be so simple and you guys are going to love this recipe. As I've said before, my daughter's diabetic. She's type 1 insulin dependent since 8 years of age. We're always making delicious recipes for her to enjoy, and like I said, she's quite choosy. She's been through a lot, and she's my biggest fan as far as the things I make, and I've been making them for many, many years. So this is absolutely delicious and easy. This is all you need for it. It's quick. You guys are going to love it. And if you don't want to make it sugar-free, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can just make it with sugar. All you've got to do is substitute the sugar-free for the sugar. So, win-win situation for the lemon loaf. And it's moist and it's delicious. Like I said, you guys are going to love it. Very simple. Just need a bowl. Just got a loaf pan over there with parchment paper in so we could take it out nice and pretty. If you decide to do a drizzle, and I'll show you how to do that later. It's delicious just the way it is, but it's just got some sprayed parchment paper in there so we can take it out handy dandy easy. And then here we have a half a cup of Greek sugar-free cherry yogurt. Now I usually use just plain Greek yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt. I had sugar-free cherry yogurt, so that's what I'm using. That's what we do. We use what we have. We kind of do what we can do. So like I said, everything will be in the description. So if you need it, it will be there for you, as always. And then here we just have 1/4 cup of oil. You can use virgin oil if you want. I'm using canola because it's just got a nice consistency. I'm using 1/4 cup canola oil. And we're doing 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed organic lemons. You can use just regular lemons if you want. I always use organic. So it's very easy to do. Just, you can do a squeezer. You can just, they're not hard to do. I recently just got a lemon squeezer, so I always did it by hand. So, and then we got a 3/4 cup over here of milk. Any kind you got in your fridge is fine. That's 1%. 3/4 cup of milk. And then all I did is put a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract in it. You can use imitation, but it's better if you use pure vanilla. And then over there, we just grated 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. That's it. Just a tablespoon of lemon zest. So all we're going to do, this is so easy. We got our oven preheating to 350. We're just going to put our wet in first, mix it real quick. Nothing real heavy, just a quick mix, maybe a minute. If you do a minute or 2 by hand, or I usually always use my mixer on like 2 or 3 for like 60 seconds. And then we're just going to add this dry. So in the dry is, all it is 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 3/4 cup of monk fruit blend, or monk sugar, but it's called monk fruit blend. So, and like I said, everything's in the description for you. And all I do is take the monk fruit sugar just to make it incorporate a little better. I just put it in my blender, or if you have a little bullet or whatever, and I just powder it a little. Not like powder, but I just kind of mix it. You don't have to though. You can just do the sugar. I just like to do that. It kind of incorporates with the recipe a little easy. So, but that's all we're going to do. We're going to put the wet all together, mix it, if you're using a hand mixer like me, a minute, and then we're going to just mix in our dry. Just by hand, mix in our dry and put it in our pan. Okay? Okay, all we did is, like I said, literally 30 to 60 seconds, beated this with a little hand mixer, and then we're just now going to put in our dry mixture. We're going to put it in, and then we're just going to blend it all together good. And like I said, if you just wanted to change this recipe up to make it not sugar-free, just substitute the 3/4 monk fruit blend sugar-free sugar to 1 cup of granulated sugar, regular sugar, and it will just be regular banana loaf. Okay, we put our quick dry ingredients in there and mixed it. Just mixed it a little like I said. And then last but not least, I wanted to save this for last and show you guys 2 cups of just quick oatmeal. And then we're just gonna powder it. And as you can see, it gets all powdered so nice. It's going to go so good in this loaf bread. And that should be good. We're just going to put it in here, fold it in together, and get it in our pan. Okay, we folded it all in, mixed it together well. Put it down, got the air bubbles out. We're going to put it in our 350-degree oven and check it in 50 minutes. And my tip for today is, I've mentioned it before, but today's a good day to bring it up because we used fresh lemons today in our recipe. But what a great way to get your lemons all ready to be juiced or anything you need them for to get the juices out really easy and really well is you just roll them on your counter really hard before you do anything with them. Put them in your juicer or do them for water or spritzers. So it's a really nice tip. Okay, we baked our lemon loaf for 55 minutes. We pulled it out, let it cool for 40 minutes. It's done anywhere 50 to 55 minutes when the center comes out clean. So this one cooked 55 minutes. Everybody's oven's different, so it's whatever your oven is. And as you can see, it cooked beautiful. We let it cool for 40 minutes. I threw it on a plate, and then I always make the sugar-free drizzle. You just can't beat it. It turns out so good. It's good by itself for a sugar-free dessert without any bad after flavors. It's just the monk fruit's the way to go. It's delicious. Great to work with. And all the drizzle is, the ingredients are 1/2 cup of powdered monk fruit sugar and one tablespoon of water. And this will be in the description too, guys. So again, 1/2 cup powdered monk fruit sugar, sugar-free, and then 1 tablespoon of water, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of imitation, and a 1/2 teaspoon if it's pure. And then 2 teaspoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. So when you juice your lemons, make sure you do an extra couple if you want this drizzle. So it's absolutely delicious, as you can see. The drizzle, it's good. It's all sugar-free. It's great, especially for a dessert or a snack when you're craving. And like I said, that glaze is really good. It's hard to even believe it's sugar-free when you use that powdered monk fruit sugar. It is really, really good. If you have a favorite you like, try that. Like I said, this is a great dessert. You know, you can't beat it for how healthy it is. And you've got the oats in it. You're not even using flour. So it is absolutely delicious. So I hope you liked today's recipe and you give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Renee. Happy cooking and baking.